Hello everyone, it is me Vegeta T23 and welcome back to my new What If. Today we're talking about what if Vegeta was sent to Earth. In the last part, Zamasu has expanded throughout the universe and the Saiyans couldn't do anything. Vegeta brought out the Potara earrings and he then fused with Kakarot. They fused into Vegito and even with their blue power, it had no effect. They then went Super Saiyan Green and copied Beerus's move, a Hakai. It took a while to Hakai Zamasu, but eventually they did it. After returning to their original timeline, Zeno asked Vegeta about the tournament, and after agreeing with it, Daishinkan came and explained the rules. The squad was scared shitless, but despite it, they found the fighters, and once the time was up, they teleported to the Null Realm. With the recap out of the way, let's continue the what if. The Saiyans immediately notice Jiren, and his power is abnormal by their standards. They don't lose hope just yet. Gohan's plan at the beginning becomes void immediately because Saiyans. Some people from various universes started rushing Universe 7, but Universe 7 warriors just flicked them off. Universe 9, knowing who arranged this tournament, rushed Kakarot and Vegeta, and with that, their first battle starts. Since there was no expo, they don't know any of their techniques and tricks. Nappa arrives and joins in on the fight. Vegeta fights Bergamo. Kakarot fights Basil and Nappa takes on Lavender. They also split up accordingly with Universe 9. Nappa is fighting them but can't do much in his base, so he goes Super Saiyan and starts overpowering them. Lavender then shows his trick. He poisons Nappa, and with that, Nappa can't see, but can hear their moves and fights them using his perception of sound. Nappa knows he won't be able to push much more, and with that, he powers up to Super Saiyan God and kicks Lavender and the others off. Kakarot and Vegeta figure out the trouble Nappa is in, and they try to get rid of their opponents. Knowing what tricks Lavender used, they form a key barrier, go Super Saiyan 2 and attack the other two as well as the rest of the Universe 9 team. They manhandle them relatively easily, and with that, Universe 9 gets eliminated. Due to the tournament guidelines, the Universe 9 has to be destroyed. The universes then realize it's a real deal and become even more angry at the Universe 7 Saiyans for proposing a tournament. Most of the other universes' fighters began to target Universe 7 fighters, and this is the time where Gohan's plan actually comes to play. They have decided to team up and defeat the rogue fighters. So far, they have no problem with 5 Super Saiyan Blue Saiyans on the team, so the fighters are disposed of rather easily. Vegeta and Kakarot then turn to Jiren, and you know how epic the stare down is. Kakarot starts walking towards him, but is then stopped by Vegeta.
You can have your turn later.
Really? Are we really doing this again?
Yes, now shoot.
No, I ain't going anywhere. Jiren became impatient and decided to go at them both. The fight started fine, but they knew Jiren is hiding much more, so they power up to Super Saiyan Blue accordingly. They are more of a match for Jiren now, but after fighting him for a good while, it's still not enough, so they go Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and start giving him an edge. Whis is actually surprised to see the Saiyans cooperate with each other. Jiren is still easily dealing with them, so Vegeta whips out his Kaioken times 20 and Kakarot pulls out his Super Saiyan Green. Now they are grabbing an edge, but Jiren is vastly more powerful than them.
You're making me use 30% of my power. What's next?
Jiren is stating how they need a lot more power than they have now in order to win. But the Saiyans, in particular Kakarot, takes it as a mock, so he attacks him mindlessly. Vegeta then speaks.
I didn't prepare enough for this, but if I knew against what I'd go, I would train. But here goes!
Vegeta starts powering up, breaking through his limit and achieving Super Saiyan Green himself.
I did it too. Now watch this.
Vegeta then started powering up even further.
Kaioken!
Vegeta mixes Kaioken with Super Saiyan Green. He then rushes Jiren at great speed. Jiren is now having trouble with the Saiyan. Vegeta is holding his own, but also knows this will put great strain on him, so he tries to finish it as soon as possible. But even with this power, he starts feeling a lot of strain and drops out of the form. The first transformation to Super Saiyan Green has taken a toll on Vegeta, and he is tired. Jiren lets him to rest, but Vegeta isn't giving up that quick, so he attacks Jiren with his Super Saiyan Blue evolution. But even with it, Jiren knocks him out cold. Vegeta is lying down motionless in the rubble. Jiren now fights Kakarot. But that's not all. Universe 6 also joins in on the fight. Caulifla, Kaba, Hit, and Kale join in on the fight. By this time, Kale has managed to control her berserker form. They see Kakarot is in a snag and they came to help. All 5 of them then attack Jiren, and Jiren is getting pushed back slightly, but holds his own considering there are 5 people attacking him. Kill also returns back to the berserker form and is focused on Jiren, but even with all of them, Jiren uses his ki pressure to push him away and knock them out one by one. Jiren considers it finally done, but then a bright light fills the area. We see it's Vegeta in his first Ultra Instinct Omen. Since the first Omen in original was purely defensive, it's the same here. This Omen is also slightly weaker than Super Saiyan Green, so it doesn't do much effect on Jiren. But Vegeta proved more of a challenge than Goku in the original. Vegeta has tired himself out due to all the heat up from the Ultra Instinct, so Trunks takes him to a safe place to get enough stamina to fight Jiren again. Jiren returned to his meditation with that. However, that's not enough of trouble for Vegeta. Other universes found his hideout and challenged him. With that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you want me to stick a socket where it's in my eyes, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always, peace out.